Всім привіт, друзі! Вітаю вас на каналі ЮГЕЙ, мене звуть Олег, і ми продовжимо проходити Senua Hellblade. Значить, в попередній частині, вона була не без проблем, скажімо так, але в попередній частині ми прийшли з Сурта, відкрили ворота, направились в Хель через міст, і нас там зустріла сама Хела, об мордяку якої ми зламали свій меч. Тепер ми дістались до місця, в дереві якому стирчить, поки що звідси не видно, стирчить меч Одіна. В попередній частині прослухали по обеліскам, які звідси не видно, на жаль. По обеліскам прослухали історію цього меча, і зараз будемо проходити випробування, щоб дістати меч. Як то кажуть, поїхали, не забуваємо підписатись на канал, поставити лайк і вперед! А ось і меч.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard?
Так, і пішли виконувати випробування, проходити. Так. Спочатку.
The metal. The runes. You need
Ні, сюди ми не пройдемо.
Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Окей. Тоді підемо сюди. Перше випробування. Володимир, вітаю.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus.
Так, і перше випробування. Сподіваюся, що сьогодні вже таких проблем не буде. Все ж таки драйвер вчора оновив. Вчора після оновлення драйверу не вибивало. Тому сподіваюся, що гра пройде гладко.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Так, і нас викинуло кудись на берег. І отут я вже нічого не пам'ятаю. Будемо згадувати по ходу.
Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
І черговий обеліск.
You remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Так, здається, трішки не туди пішов, але добре, тут був обеліск. Так, історії Заборізьких мені подобаються. Так, а йти, мабуть, нам потрібно ось сюди, де висить тряпка. Ну, чи стяг. Чи що воно у них таке. Тут обелісків ніде нема, не видно. Ні. Нема ніде. Ну тоді пішли в хатинку.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. As well.
Так, сходимо до когось в гості. Ой.
Who's there?
Так, і тут, здається, щось трішки темно.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
Так, ну тепер трішки буде видніше, окей.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might
Так, і якщо я правильно згадую, то це трішки лабіринт. Будемо орієнтуватись по оцім от смолоскипам.
save you.
Так, і раз там горить, то ми вже там були. Так, а бігати тут не можна. О, обеліск.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Да я колись проходив цю гру, але давненько, років 4 назад.
Use your mind. Where can you go?
Чи 3, чи 4.
Think. Focus.
То загально я так уявляю про що. Але якщо в темноті йде, то це точно буде трішечки стрьомно. Так, і тут потрібно якось знайти вхід-вихід. Так, ось це, мабуть, нам сюди.
This doesn't sound like Dillian
What's
anymore.
happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's in there?
What's in there?
What is it?
A spirit. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Does she get?
Да, це не Діліон.
Find a way. There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
О, там же червоненьке щось. Так, цікаво, нам сюди? Чи ми зараз тут помремо?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Турне дівча на чорта це цей смолоскип викинула.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Цікавий в неї папінька, що тут сказати. Але перше випробування все, пройшли.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Так, тепер час бігти до наступного.
There's more. I'm tired. Keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not
А там
going to be easy.
щось світилось, то Діліон був чи не Діліон?
Can we do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
Так, ось де друге.
The energy.
Ось наступне випробування. Так, там третє. Не пам'ятаю, їх тут чи 3, чи 4.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong.
Так, а це, якщо я правильно пам'ятаю, буде з болотом. Да, а тут я колись довго морочився.
There he is. There he is.
Да, болото.
Go towards him. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing.
Ця локація мені сподобалась.
Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. Just
Так, обелісків.
It's a test.
Ні, нема.
Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
It's broken. Fix it. Now you have to find him. Get to the house.
Да, це нам потрібно відремонтувати міст.
Finish this trial.
І потім зможемо пройти.
Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
ще одне ворота вальравна. І відкрився прохід. Так, окей. І ще одне ворота. О, і обеліск.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like
Два
a
обеліски
half moon that
пропустив.
appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Це ми пройшли, і тепер...
Just a small piece of the puzzle
Тепер... Да, тепер ще раз сюди пройти.
to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick.
От як трішки згадуєш, все стає набагато простіше.
The bridge.
А як перший раз проходив, о, я тут бігав по колу туди-сюди. Так, ну і приблизно отак от
She did it.
все. Міст відремонтований.
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Так, а зістрибнути нам не дадуть? Тому... Так, десь іще має бути обеліск. Ні, тут немає. Мабуть, знову пропущу один обеліск.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him. The rooms.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
О, згадав. Тут потрібно бігти. Швидко.
It's close. It's close. Run now! What should I do?
Go towards him.
Так, давай.
Look.
Один є.
Too much have changed. Where are they surprised? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't.
Так, ще один, другий. Давай.
You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it out. Quick. One out of five.
Другий є.
One done settled.
Тепер ще третій десь знайти потрібно.
Find the other symbol. You're lost. Look at you. Where is he?
Так, давай. От, уже майже.
Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Find it. You've got.
Так, третій.
Where's the door?
Ах ти ж срака.
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Да, я знаю, що він за мною женеться. Тільки куди тут тікати? О, все, бачу ворота. Головне тепер, щоб він мене не наздогнав. Якось все швидко вийшло. Це все за нами ганяється наш папінька. Я так розумію.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Я так розумію, вона переживає якісь події зі свого минулого. І якби розбирається в собі.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
Що вона не з її вини чума виникла, що батько був хоч і поганий, але не чудовисько, і так далі, і тому подібне.
You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Да, Бальдера я по God of War пам'ятаю. Дуже класний чувак був. Так, а тут щось із замком також пам'ятаю, що була якась все, згадав. Згадав і піде зараз все набагато швидше. Так, тут будемо переміщуватись в часі. Вперед-назад, вперед-назад. Да, тут зруйновано. Тут міст потрібно буде ще опустити. Все. Сходи тепер на місці, можна і пройти. Так, обеліск. Ух ти, їх тут до чорта буде.
About the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You need the runes to fight Delia. You need He's waiting for you. He always said
Так.
He's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you.
А от з приводу цього є в мене одна теорія, але її в кінці після проходження розкажу. Вона невеличка, все буде дуже коротко. Але все ж таки так, все, тепер тут можна повернутись. Не все тут йде в неї в голові, не всі події відбуваються.
What's behind the gate?
Деякі з них правда, а деякі, ну, дійсно тільки в голові.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him.
Чи ж воно в цій грі так фрізить, блін, курва?
We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the room. He's not in this world. He's
Так, ці ворота ні, ми не відкриємо.
in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so
І
simple.
ці не відкриємо.
Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Так, і нам тепер потрібно повернутись, здається. Хоча ні. Зараз ми ще назад зайдемо. Все ж таки все роздивимося. Але якщо я правильно пам'ятаю, то потрібно знову нам підійти і зазирнути в маску.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Під наркотою, ага, під грибочками. Як як із Хорайзена. Наїлись грибочків в печері.
You can't go up there.
А тепер це розважається.
You can't.
Да, потрібно зазирнути все ж таки в маску. Так, з цієї сторони буде маска чи не буде?
How he made you feel.
Да, буде.
He was the only one who really loved her.
He did love her.
Пішли знову оббігати по колу. Так, а тут десь потрібно знайти, а от де саме ця руна буде?
She thought she could define her from.
Ага, а тут завалено. Значить, знову повертаємось назад. І, мабуть, потрібно буде знову переміщуватись.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Так, і шукати цю руну десь тут. Мгм. Ну, вона ж, давай, о, є.
Senua,
Все.
remember how he made you feel.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you. You're guilty.
Тепер пішли відчиняти двері.
Was it worth it?
Так, тут двері ми відчинили, а толку немає ніякого. Окей. Знову переміщуватись.
She thought she had light within her when she was born. She is pure darkness.
Dillian saved you from them.
Так, ну окей, я перемістився, тут зачинено. Еге. Не штовхаються, так. І там не штовхаються.
No one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
He saved you. He saved you.
It's you.
You owe him.
І що далі? І з цієї ж сторони не штовхається. Стоп, а може я погано роздивився? Так, а пішли ще вниз сходимо. Хоча, в принципі, я так думаю, що немає різниці, в яку маску зазирати. Тут тільки 2 проміжки часу. Якби теперішнє і минуле. Так, нам якось потрібно це в теперішньому знайти прохід всередину. А як, де?
The curse cannot be undone.
А, тут аж ланцюга немає. Все, да, і вона ось тепер відкрила. Все.
Where are you taking us?
Да, вон він наверху бігає.
How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Да, і тут Бальдера завалять.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says,
Years had passed since she left her father,
Ай, курва, не дали заслухати.
alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zimbel and her past. Her future.
Broken in the end. You've killed him with your
2
love.
realities.
He believed in you.
Tearing at her soul.
Є одна руна. Так, з цієї ж сторони двері не... Ні, не відчиняться.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? You're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Ні. Значить, тут руни і тут, і там. Прикольно.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Так, значить, потрібно назад переміщуватись. Так.
You remember
Двері ми відкрили, тепер перебіжимо спокійно. О. Не в ту сторону, потрібно з її сторони заглядувати. Окей.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you?
Да, тут трішки біготні багато. Плюс я ще на початку перед входом в замок трішки зайвих кол намотав.
Curse strangled just like it strangled him.
Дивно, скільки мідів це набрали.
Dillian undoes the curse. Does it feel
Пішли.
so strong?
Спочатку ось це.
Overcome with grief,
Передостання руна.
gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Так, а де ця руна? Щось я її не бачу. Десь вона тут.
Cared in a way that nobody else did.
А от де? Так, куди ви її заховали? Так, вище тут піднятись нікуди. Значить, десь вона має бути тут.
When everyone else turned their backs.
Так, а тут вже значки руни пропали. Значить, все ж таки от десь тут. А, все, я бачу, знайшов.
But they're all about wasting your time just delaying minute by minute by minute.
Однак десь іще один обеліск.
You're special. They mean nothing. Special. His love has tortured you.
Ну, наверху, здається, обелісків не було.
The gods are just.
І тут не бачив.
What if the gods are laughing?
Але пропустив, так пропустив.
First time.
Все. Пішли до Діліона.
Dillian!
Він ще й рукою нам махає.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids.
Тихо, 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 не падать.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do
Давай,
it. You
давай,
can do
давай,
it.
трішки залишилось. Не звались.
Be quick.
Курва, даш самого ж Та я стій. Я ж все перейшов, слава Богу. Ух.
That's it.
Міфологія трішки перероблена, так вона ж в усіх іграх перероблена.
It's your fault he's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Так, все з калюжею поговорили, випробування пройшли.
They're taking your
І, я так розумію, залишилось останнє.
inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. Body.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I?
О, да, згадав і це.
I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Буде темно,
You feel
як в жопі.
good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes,
The
you
voices, they've gone.
can. I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall.
Називається «Рухаємось по приборах».
Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Так, і куди далі? Оцього я вже не дуже пам'ятаю. Так. Ну, я щось думаю, що тут потрібно рухатись прямо, і врешті-решт кудись ми
I
вийдемо.
think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Так, і орієнтуватись на оці от бляклі, світлі плями.
Let's reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior tribe. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help them.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
О, хтось стоїть.
I know what you're thinking.
А, ні, це чучело.
Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
І знову ми прийшли до когось в гості. Мабуть, до папіньки. Знову буде він повчати нас жити.
Don't be afraid.
Мордою об підлогу.
There's something in you.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Понавішували тут ланцюгів. Так, здається, ми уперлись в стіну. Ой, бабуня яка. Хі-хі. Так, але підходити не будемо.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Так, і куди? А, бачу. Сюди. О, скільки їх тут ходить. Потрібно тихенько обійти. І не зачепити. Які вони симпатичні. Фігуристі. Да, трішки напряжненько. Так, давай, чалапай звідси. Так. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ледь не вляпався. Тихо, 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 тихо. Ми проходимо. Не потрібно нас лякати, а то мені, курва, аж страшно. Фух. Здається, пройшли. І що, це ще не все?
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Хай перевіряє, тільки куди нам іти. Ой, знову балка. Так, поки нормально, поки добре. Тихо, сидим. На місці стань. Все, прийшли.
There's a well.
Ниряємо.
You're getting close.
О, світло. Нарешті. Фух. А тут знову ці бабуйні ходять.
Help me.
Ще й вісить хтось. Так, тихенько ми їх обходимо. Ми їх не чіпаємо, і вони нас не чіпають. А куди ділось світло?
Dillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Давай, побігли. Чим швидше звідси вибіжимо, тим швидше стане видно все навкруги.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Є. Четверте випробування є. Тепер залишилось забрати меч.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Могли б зробити короткий шлях, щоб стільки не оббігати. Ну та ладно. Сина дівчинка спортивна. Трішки пробіглась і нормально. Так. Все. І от меч наш.
To pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Darian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
І от нас закинули в хель кудись. Так. Ну давайте, поїхали. Зараз випробуємо новий меч.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike! Hold it! Unleash the sword!
Головне пам'ятати, що блок тут трішки не на ту кнопку. Поїхали.
Needs to focus in battle. It's coming back. Focus now!
Ще раз по голові і да, все. І все.
End it now. There's nowhere to run to. There's no
A sea of corpses.
А куди ми пливемо?
Wave through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Так, зараз ще трішки тут пройдемось, прогуляємось. Так, головне, я так розумію, щоб ручки нас не чіпали. А чому ти так йдеш повільно? В крові буксуєш? Взагалі на місці топчешся. О, все, пробуксувала. Але прикольна локація. Круто.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua?
Ну давай.
Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Вставай, вставай.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
А то це голос демона. Під битву. Дуже круто.
He can reach He's down. Finish.
Ай, залишилось його добити. Знову цей здоровий. Ухиляємось і валимо. трішки починаю звикати до керування.
You're close.
Зараза. Заплутався в кнопках. Трішки буває.
She finished him.
Ух, все. Всіх перевалили. А от тепер би розібрати, звідки я прийшов і куди мені йти.
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galina? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I need you. Help me.
Surrender to the darkness.
You're both dead. You both surrender to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother's powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Focus now.
Забуваю про блок. Не там.
It's nearly over. Finish.
They're winning.
Так.
It's building. Behind you. Focus. It's the
Ого.
You won. You can do this. Focus. Focus.
А знаю я про фокус, мій медальйон ще не зарядився.
Behind you. Behind you. Behind you.
Так, давай, відходь. О,
Behind
і
you.
на цього. Ти зараза яка.
You won.
Так, все. Еге, відгріб.
Die.
Focus this.
Все ж таки забуваю про блок.
End it.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Що, ще один здоровий з'явився? Ой,
Stop. She will die. Stop.
тихо. Треба якось швиденько його привалити. Так, тихо, да не мене ж треба привалити швиденько.
Take him down. Take him down.
Ладно, будемо всіх підряд валити. О, Ну, все? Трішки сповільнили. І завалили. Ще хтось. Ага, ще хтось. Ну давай, іди сюди.
Don't give up.
Так вас тут до чорта, хлопці, я вам скажу.
He's gone! He's down!
Ух, ухилився. Ще один. Ще два.
Focus now.
Є, а де? Ага, бачу, побігли. І роздаємо тепер.
End it! You won!
Ще один.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
Ага. Це виліз з тіні.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank
Тихо, вставай.
friends to his father?
Розбігався. Відгріб.
You're close! Focus!
Так, а от тепер фокус і добиваємо цих засранців.
You won it!
Все. Це було круто. Оце дійсно мені сподобалось.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too. The voices have taken the voices.
І ці голоси, які йдуть навкруги, аж на мізки давлять. О, все, дійшли. Ось Галіна.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world. follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Так, значить, меч ми здобули. І от на цій веселій ноті ми сьогоднішню частину і завершимо. Продовжимо, відповідно, в наступній. А на сьогодні це все. Я дякую всім за перегляд. Не забуваємо підписуватись на канал та ставити лайк. І всім пока!